first quarter. So the Knights are going to come back onto the field for the face-off. Looks like number 5 Noah Stafford is going to be taking the face-offs. Now last week against Sardis, or on Tuesday against Sardis, he went 11 for 21 on face-offs, and he also had an assist. Now he did miss some time after getting injured in the Birmingham game, but only a couple of games. Ball still loose. It's going to be picked up by Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland passes it to Bob Boone. Bob Boone to Tosh Butler. Butler to Boone. And Bob Boone is probably the best one out there, being committed to Illinois Wesleyan again. And you can also look at number 21, Tyler Vaughn, as being another one of the best players out there, having interest from Cal Poly. Bob Boone passes it to Toshi Butler. Toshi Butler to sophomore Evan Kaplan. A little bounce pass to Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland looking to beat his man. Goes down the alley. Gets top side. Shoots. Scores! Knights are on the board. And there's a flag. It looks like it's going to be an after the play penalty. 3-1. Thousand Oaks. Thanks to Aiden Garland's goal to get the Knights on the board. So here's Noah Stafford again with the face-offs. Now you'll see Noah Stafford do the face-offs because he's the main photo for the team. But you'll also see Jack Fall take some of the face-offs as well. So it looks like they are going to get Thousand Oaks on a penalty after the goal. So the Knights are man up. Noah Stafford wins the face-off, gets the ground ball. Here comes Noah Stafford. Bobbled by Jet McCullough. Gets the ground ball. Looks like the Knights are going to run a little yellow action. Yellow means just settle down and let the subs come in. So here's Aiden Garland. Garland to Boone. Boone takes a shot. And it is saved by the goalie. Tyler Vaughn able to chase it out. Knights stick with the possession. Here's Vaughn from X. Boone to Garland. Garland shoots. And it is deflected from a defenseman. So now the Knights have to ride. So Thousand Oaks will get a successful clear. Here's Caleb Robinson. Here's Cam Dare at X. Dare throwing some poke checks. Slap check there. Staying with his man. Another whistle. Looks like it's going to be Notre Dame ball. Here's Ian Dandara with the speed. Defensive midi right here. Dandara to Vaughn. Ooh. Dandara's pass is a little over for Tyler Vaughn. So Thousand Oaks will get the ball back. Thousand Oaks going over. Zach Mars on defense right there. Here's Ian Dandara. It's a nice swim move by Thousand Oaks. Dandara stays with him. Hunter Rice picks up the man. Good defense by Hunter Rice right there. Here's Cam Dare throwing some poke checks and some slap checks. Referee's in the way. Here's Captain Simon Callahan, senior. Here's Aiden Garland, man who scored the goal. Not letting him have top side. Shoots, scores. So it's now 4-1 for Thousand Oaks. So here comes Noah Stafford again to face off. Ball gets loose. Thousand Oaks with the possession. Here comes Ball Boom from coming to him. Here's Noah Stafford playing defense. Dylan Cruzado's in to meet the guy. Dylan Cruzado's playing a little back. Doesn't want to get beat. Makes sense. Oh, he's pushing in now. Cruzado's one of the fastest guys out there. Defensive mini. Here's Noah Stafford playing some defense. Noah Stafford's not letting him have top side. Tries to get top side. Noah Stafford doesn't allow it. Stafford playing some good defense right here. Ball is at X. Cam Dare has the defense. Ball down. Zach Mars pushes him. He stays on his feet. Simon Callahan trying to go for the deflection. Man gets by Callahan. Goes for the trail check. And it looks like it's deflected by 25 Hunter Rice. Ball's at crease. He shoots and scores. It is now 5-1. This is JV. I know the rosters. I'm fine with ours. But I don't know anything about these ones. Okay, I'm fine with ours. I'm good with Notre Dame. I just don't know the Thousand Oaks. There's Jack Fogg taking the face off. 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Knights might just be content with going into the second quarter. Erase this out of them. Now this Thousand Oaks team has been known to be one of the best out there. They've continuously been proven to really ruin some teams' efforts. It looks like that's what they're doing so far now with Notre Dame. This is Notre Dame's first time that they're playing a Division I opponent, and it's not going well so far. But knowing head coach Brett Davis, he knows just when to turn it up, as you may say. Being on JV Lacrosse, I witness how much he really cares about this program and how much time he's dedicated to these guys, and they want to win. They want to win Division II Southern Section for him. So here's Jack Fogg taking the face off. It looks like they're gonna start this second quarter right here. So at the end of the first quarter, it is 5-1 Thousand Oaks, the Lancers. Ball's loose. Aiden Garland almost had it, but loses it. Ball's still down. Man ball action. Thousand Oaks gets possession. Good trail check by Jack Fogg. Fogg almost gets hit down. Looks like there's gonna be another. Looks like they might call a ward on Jack Fogg. Simon Callahan on defense. Simon Callahan not letting him top side. Nice trail check by Simon. Gets the ground ball too. Simon passes it over to freshman Cam Dare. Cam Dare's gonna walk it up. Looking for his options. Gets Evan Kaplan. Kaplan passes it to Tyler Vaughn. Vaughn to Boone. Boone to Kaplan. Jim McCullough, great shooter, shoots. Bob Boone with the chase. And for those who don't really know how good this duo of Tyler Vaughn and Bob Boone is, Bob Boone is number 1 in total points and assists scored in California. He's number 2 in total goals scored in California. He's number 14 in total goals scored in the country. And he's number 4 in total assists scored in the country. He's also number 2 in total points in the country. Tadashi Butler takes it into the crease, shoots and does not make it. Notre Dame on the ride. Misses the pass. Here comes Zach Mars trying to do the grand ball. Gets it for a second but loses it. Here's Gray Garland. Brings it across midfield. He's going to take it. Garland's going to stop. Look who his passes. Passes it to Tadashi Butler. Butler to McCullough. Here's Aiden Garland. He scored the lone goal for the Knights. Here's Boone. Gets a screen from Vaughn. Vaughn fakes the move. Plays tough. Going into GLE but doesn't get anything. Ball's loose. Zach Mars. Zach Mars kicks it. Doesn't know where the ball is. Gray Garland gets another ground ball. No, the ball's loose. Here's Cam Dare with the ball. Cam Dare is going to go across midfield. Callahan. Callahan drops it. Knights are playing pretty sloppy so far. Here's Ian Dandara playing some tough defense. Looks like there's going to be a timeout on Thousand Oaks. And to follow up on the dynamic duo between Vaughn and Boone, Tyler Vaughn, he's also playing great lacrosse so far. Last week, he had 4 goals and 1 assist in the 13-6 win against Saugus. And some numbers for you. He's number 4 in total goals and assists scored in California, and he's also number 3 in total points scored in California. Cal Poly is really interested in him, and they hope they get a great player like Tyler Vaughn. Knights are still talking it over with offensive coordinator Gavin. Last week in the 13-6 win against Saugus, Aiden Garland had a goal and 2 assists. He has the lone goal tonight. Nine minutes left in the first half. It is 5-1, Thousand Oaks. Here's number 14, sophomore Giancarlo Galian playing defense. He's an LSM. Ian Dandora on defense. Giancarlo Galian trying to get a check. That goes down the alley. Gets deflected by Simon Callahan. Here's Thousand Oaks. Number 18. Shoots it down the alley. Nice save by Owen, number 16, Owen Palakinis. Ball's top right. Nice off-ball defense by the Knights. You can't find a pass anywhere. Good defense by Ian Dandara. Pushes his man down the alley. Dandara's playing some tough defense. He's a football player as well. Ball's at X with Candera throwing some poach checks. Gives him top sides, shoots, scores. That is now the 6th goal in the first half for Thousand Oaks. Notre Dame has not faced anything like this entire season. They've blown out all of their opponents. They haven't had a close game yet. So this is really surprising to see. Now Notre Dame, if this is going to be the case when they play Division I programs, they gotta really clean it up before they play Loyola on Monday. Loyola is known to be one of the best in the city, constantly winning city and district. Noah Stafford on the face-off, gets the ground ball, wins the face-off, passes it to Tyler Vaughn. Notre Dame calls yellow. Tyler Vaughn at X, passes it to Bob Boone. Boone settling down. Boone's gonna dodge. Boone fakes the pass at GLE. Pass it to Tyler Vaughn. Vaughn shoots. What a save by the goalie. Oh, it's a goal. Tyler Vaughn scores the 2nd goal of the night for the Knights. Continuing what he started on Tuesday against Sardis. That is now Tyler's 20th goal of the season. Here's Noah Stafford on the face-off. They're going to need this face-off. Boost the confidence. Noah Stafford, one-handed ground ball. Wins the face-off. Brings it down the alley. Knights are hot right now. Aiden Darland settles it down. He scored his 13th goal of the season earlier. Here comes Aiden Talabreza in. One of 4 sophomores on the team. Here's Braden Paul. Back to Talabreza. Talabreza to Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland's going to dodge. Goes top side. Nice slide by number 14 for Thousand Oaks. Braden Paul passes it to Tyler Vaughn at X. Vaughn to Boone. Boone's looking like he's want to dodge. Fakes the pass. Passes it to Aiden Talabreza. Talabreza passes it to Tadashi Butler. Tadashi Butler shoots. And another save for the goalie. This goalie's been playing really well so far. Thousand Oaks passes it over. Dylan Cruzado gets ran over almost. Good push by Cruzado. Great save by Owen Palakinis. He needs those saves for his stats if he wants to help his stats out. Cam Dare might want to look to go over. Dare did a little Gilman action, which is where you just pass it. Braden Paul with a ground ball. Timeout by Brett Davis and the Knights. Smart timeout there. Once you have the ball, you don't want to give it over in a fast break. They want to settle it down, call the right play. And it looks like offense and defense are going to switch, are going to break off into their respective positions. Again, if you're just now joining us, I'm Duke Rude. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half. Thousand Oaks is up 6-2 to your Notre Dame Knights varsity lacrosse team. Make sure to look out for the next NDSN live stream. And if I am not wrong, that will be March 17th as the girls varsity lacrosse takes on Village Christian. Game time is set for 6 p.m. Knights come out of the timeout. Looks like they're running a 3-2-1 or 3-1-2. One man at crease. Tadashi Butler. 3 men on top. Here's Jet McCullough. Passes it down to the 2 men at X. Tyler Vaughn. Here's Bob Boone. Bob Boone dodges from X. Goes for body. Evan Kaplan with the ball. Lets the pass. Gets Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland gets McCullough. McCullough gets his ground ball. Long pass to Tyler Vaughn. Vaughn looking for the screen from Boone. Gets it. Fakes the pass. We got a delayed penalty. Knights might want to find a shot here. Here's Aiden Garland. Screen from Jet McCullough. Garland goes left-handed, shoots, and they're going to blow the whistle. Blow the play dead. Here comes Dom Petroda in for Tadashi Butler. Petroda is mainly the starter at right wing. He has 11 goals in the season and 3 assists, averaging 2.3 points per game. Garland looking to shoot, fakes it. Kaplan to Vaughn, back to Kaplan, to McCullough, McCullough to Boone, Boone to Garland at X. Boone gets the ground ball. Kaplan's open. Pass it to Dom at X. Great defense by Thousand Oaks, not letting them get any shots. But that's a great play by McCullough. Andrew Garland shoots, no good. Bob Boone chases it, and they did it. That was a nice shot by Aiden Garland, but he might have wanted to look for a pass. Bob Boone was cutting down. Here's back to Dom. Petroda misses it. Knights are getting their shots, they just haven't hit them yet. Here's Vaughn from X, taking it in. No one's guarding him. He wants to dodge. Gets in. Another save. Here's Vaughn trying to get the ground ball. So there's going to be a penalty on Thousand Oaks. Vaughn's looking for his options. He might dodge. Cuts to the inside. Open, passes to Boone, misses the catch. Garland gets the rebound. Aiden Garland fakes his man out, shoots. No good. Another shot, another clear. Another chase, I should say. 3 minutes left, Knights need a goal. Vaughn cuts the inside. Passes to Boone, Boone can't find the ball. Aiden Garland with the rebound again. Garland's going to back up and settle the ball. Aiden Garland's going to cut in. He has speed. Garland's going to shoot. And he's going to miss it again. Vaughn gets the rebound. Here's Jet McCullough. Pass it to Boone. Boone shoots. And another great save. Here's Boone. Boone looks like he almost gave up on that play. Blows by Jack Fogg. Here's Giancarlo Galean. Simon Callahan on the defense right here. Loses man, needs a slide, no one's sliding yet. Zach Marsh should have slid sooner. Ball's coming from outside. Here's Cam Dare on the defense. Cam's been playing really good defense. Ooh, what a nice shot. That was great defense by Cam Dare. Cam Dare pushes him out, but he shoots in mid-air. That was a great shot by Thousand Oaks. It's now 7-2 with 1:47 left. Noah Stafford taking the face off for the Knights. Noah Stafford lost the ball. Here's Griffin Dial. Simon Callahan on defense again. Not engaging, doesn't want to get beat. Smart defense. Here's Dylan Cruzado, has speed. Gonna push him. Get another push in. He falls. Ball's out. Here's Dylan Cruzado with the ground ball. He's still up. Great play by Dylan Cruzado. Gets it to Simon Callahan. Here's Don Petroda. And so it's going to be an out of bounds. It's Knights ball. 1:02 left. Here's Aiden Talabreza. Talabreza kicks it out to Bob Boone. Talabreza with the screen. Boone shoots. Scores! Knights needed that. Aiden Talabreza gets the crowd going. Great play by the Knights. 7-3. Huge time goal. The crowd's getting into it. Here's Noah Stafford on the face-off. Stafford kicks the ball out. Here's Caleb Robinson. Stafford, one hand, gotta get two hands on that, fundamentals. Looks like there's gonna be a slash call on the Knights. Delayed penalty. Man's down. Oh! He threw a swing. Thousand Oaks just threw a swing. Great job by Noah Stafford in not retaliating. This game could start getting chippy. "25 seconds left. Both of the refs are talking over about what the penalty should be. Looks like there might be a little controversy on the call. To me, it looked like there should be a foul on Thousand Oaks for throwing a swing. the Knights will be man down. So the defense are gonna run a box and one if there's only 4 defensemen out there. Here comes the midi. It looks like it's gonna be Aiden Darlin. Ball's bottom right. Great job by the Knights not going out. When you're man down, you don't want to get beat at all, and you don't want to be far out, because man down situations are all about being far out. And it looks like Thousand Oaks is just going to hold it into halftime. So now that they don't have to do a face-off, it's 7-3 at Thousand Oaks at the end of the first half. We'll be back at the start of the second half.
What are you doing? Are you streaming?
Yeah, for NDSN.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
Welcome back to the second half of this NDSN broadcast. Thousand Oaks up 7-3 against the Knights. Thousand Oaks, by keeping the possession, they do not have to face off. So now they are going to start with the possession. The Knights are still man down. Sammy Callahan, the captain, talking to his defense. Shoots. Far left. We don't have anything on Thousand Oaks. There's no rosters, so I'm just talking about only ND. Nice save by Owen Pelaginas. Thousand Oaks keeps the possession. Ian Dandara on the defense. Here's Giancarlo Galean. Knights are still man down. Zach Mars. Nice slide by Cam Dare. Thousand Oaks shoots and scores. It is now 8-3 after another goal led up by Owen Pelaginas. Now this is only Owen Pelaginas' second appearance on varsity. Last time was on last Saturday against Damien. He played a whole quarter, but that was due to the score of the game, which was 16-2. So he came in for the injured Luke Villalpando. And Luke Villalpando is number 3 in save percentage in California. Here's Jack Fogg on the face-off. Aiden Garland whacks it around, gets the ground ball. Aiden Garland looks to shoot. He misses. Tadashi Butler on the chase. Last week against Saunders, Tadashi Butler did have one goal in the 13-6 win. Tadashi's moving. He shoots. He does not shoot. The ball gets out of his stick. Thousand Oaks to clear. Notre Dame's electing to not guard the close man. Now they're going to guard him. Here's Bob Boone. This ball's out. Tyler Vaughn on the ground ball. Tyler Vaughn's going to fake the pass. Shoots. Scores! 8-4 now, thanks to Tyler Vaughn's goal. That is now his 21st goal of the season. Here comes Noah Stafford out to take the face-off. Ten minutes and 27 seconds left. Each team gets a goal to start off the third quarter. Looks like they're gonna reset. There's tape on the midfield line for some reason. Stafford keeps it in, wins the face-off. Stafford's got some speed. Passes it to Tyler Vaughn. Vaughn's settling. Have some off-ball cuts there by Bob Boone. Vaughn to Boone. Boone at X. He's dangerous at X. Passes it far to Jet McCullough. McCullough's a shooter. Shoots left-handed. No good. Bob with the rebound. Tadashi Butler drops the pass. Nice play by Thousand Oaks. Notre Dame has to ride yet again. Passes it over. Dangerous pass into the midfield. Tyler Vaughn with the ground ball. Fast break from the Knights. They don't have numbers though. Tyler passes it out to Tadashi Butler. Butler misses the pass, but here's Aiden Darling coming in with the ground ball. Aiden Darling's settling the ball. Passes it at X to Bob Boone. Illinois Wesleyan commit. Jet McCullough. Here's Braden Paul. To Aiden Darling. Darling going down the alley. Getting triple team. Passes it to Tyler Vaughn. Boone dodging from X. Spins near side. Boone wants to settle it. Fakes the pass. Here's Aiden Darling. He shoots, no good. Far left. Bob Boone gets the chase. Here's Aiden Darling. Cuts down the alley. Goes top side. Back down the alley to Tyler Vaughn. Here's Boone. Here's Braden Paul. Jet McCullough. Nice catch. Jet McCullough's the shooter. Shoots far left. Bob Boone with the chase again. Dan, as mentioned earlier, Bob Boone is committed to Illinois Wesleyan, which is a highly touted Division II lacrosse school. Bob Boone passes it inside to Tadashi Butler. Butler drops the pass. Here comes the man on. Butler outside to Aiden Garland. Garland to McCullough. Here's Tyler Vaughn. Vaughn looking to dodge. Goes down the alley. Passes it out. Braden Paul to Bob Boone. Boone dives. Shoots. Ball is outside. Goalie with the chomp down. Here's Tyler Vaughn on the ride. Man gets by him. Poor offensive possession for the Knights. Zach Mars on defense. Cam Dare playing defense at X. Here's Simon Callahan far outside past the numbers. Dylan Cruzado, the speedster. He's gonna play up on him now. Here he is. He might have to bring his fists together so they don't call a cross check. Gets beat to X. Here's Cam Dare. Here's Braden Paul on defense. Fakes the pass. What a fake. Shoots. Nice save by Owen Pelaginis. Couldn't get the ground ball. The Knights couldn't. Cam Dare not allowing topside. Passes it out. Great defense by Cam Dare. And great off-ball defense by the Knights. Cam Dare. Here's Owen Pelaginis. Here's Simon Callahan. 5:45 left. 8-4. Thousand Oaks. Aiden Talabreza passes it back to Tyler Vaughn. Thousand Oaks playing really tight defense. Passes it to Don Petrota. Petrota shoots it just high. Bob Boone again with the chase. Time is winding down for the Knights to bring this game back. Bobbled pass by Jet McCullough against the ground ball. McCullough goes left side. Pass it to Tyler Vaughn at crease. Vaughn, low shot. Scores. It is now 8-5. Knights are coming back. We have 5 minutes left. That is Tyler's third goal of the night. That is another hat trick for Tyler Vaughn. He had 4 goals last week, now 3 goals. He now has 22 goals on the season. Knights are coming in. Crowd's really into it. Here's Noah Stafford on the faceoff. With 5 minutes left in the third quarter, it is 8-5. Nice clamp down by Noah Stafford, but loses it. 1,000 notes. Great check by Caleb Robinson. Here's Stafford playing defense. Gets beat. Passes it to Crease. Crease loses it. Really far outside shot by Thousand Oaks. The Knights are going to call yellow. Sorry, the Lancers are actually going to call yellow. Here's Owen. Owen gets out of goal. Easy goal for Thousand Oaks. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. Thousand Oaks gets another goal. Here comes Jet Fogg, number 3, senior, to take the face-off.
Yeah, you're right, sure.
Jet Fogg clamps down, loses the ball again. Thousand Oaks gets the... Looks like it's going to be a tripping call on Giancarlo Galean. Here's Zach Mars on defense, ref's in the way. Great D. Another flag is thrown. So it looks like there's going to be 2 fouls on the Knights by Zach Mars and Giancarlo Galean. Four minutes and 19 seconds left. Lancers are up 9-5 in the third quarter. Ball's gonna come in from top right. So the Knights are gonna be 2 men down, which means they're gonna have to play a box. Ball's from bottom left. Cam Dare comes out. Ball's at X. Ball's up top. Cam Dare comes in. Great. That was great defense by Caleb Robinson coming across, but that was just another great shot by Thousand Oaks. It is now 10-5 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Here comes Noah Stafford back out there to take the opening face-off. Last week he won 11 out of 21 face-offs against Saugus in the 13-6 win. Knights are 6-0 and they're number 10 in Division II in CIF Southern Section. This is the first time that they're ranked in program history, in a very young program history. Noah Stafford wins the face-off. Man on from behind. Gets his arm cut. Here's Tyler Vaughn, one-handed catch. Don Petroda X. Looks like they're going to switch. Tyler Vaughn likes to play some X. Here's Bob Boone. Bob Boone passes it far to Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland has one of the goals tonight. Here's Evan Kaplan. Back to the senior. to the other senior, Tyler Vaughn, and to another senior, Bob Boone. Boone's stuck. Great defense by Thousand Oaks. Boone not allowing anyone to touch his stick, and he scores. 10-6. Just when you think it's over, it's not with this Knights team. Great goal by Bob Boone. That is now Bob Boone's 24th goal of the year and first goal of the night. Oh, second goal of the night, actually. My apologies. So now that makes 25 goals on the year. He's number 2 in total goals in California. Noah Stafford wins another face-off. Here's Tyler Vaughn. Tyler Vaughn with the swim move. Cuts in. Settles down. Here's Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland comes down the alley. He's right-handed. He shoots. Just a bit outside. Bob Boone with another chase. Knights will keep the possession. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. Knights down 4. Third quarter. Bounce pass attempted for Don Petrota. Gets blocked. Ball's loose. Cam Dare attempted for the ground ball. His stick got lifted. He gets it anyway. Here's Evan Kaplan. Here's Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland with the fast break. Passes it to Don Petrota. Don Petrota shoots and scores! Near side goal for Don Petrota. It is now 10-7. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. That is Don Petrota's 12th goal of the season. He did not score last Tuesday against Saugus. So he's back on the board. Now Caleb Robinson, he normally plays LSM, long stick midfield, but due to Hunter Rice's injury earlier, he's playing close defense. Jack Fogg loses the face-off. Notre Dame has to drop back into the alley, play some defense. Here's Jet McCullough. Jack Fogg on defense now. Ball staying up top. Jack Fogg didn't break down. Low to high. Shot is far right. Thousand Oaks with possession. Poach at Cam Dare. That's a nice shot on the move. Top right corner shot. Not a lot Owen Pelaginas could do about that. So it's now 11-7 for the Lancers. Here comes Giancarlo Galean. Noah Stafford taking the face off again. Ball's loose. Noah Stafford going for the ground ball. Kicks it out. Loses stick. Yard sale. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Knights. One minute and 14 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 11-7, Thousand Oaks. Great check by Aiden Garland. Thousand Oaks are going to settle. Giancarlo Dalian on the defense right here. Goes body. Shoots, scores. What a rocket shot. It is now 12-7. Thousand Oaks is attempting to lock up the win if they keep scoring. Although there is another quarter left, the way Thousand Oaks is playing, it is not looking too good for the Knights. Here's Noah Stafford on the face-off again. Clamps it down. Gets it out, loses where the ball goes. Nice check by Jet McCullough. 28 seconds left. Here's Zach Mars. Ten seconds left. Thousand Oaks wants the shot. Goes right-handed, shoots, scores. 13-7. Thousand Oaks, 4 seconds left in the third quarter. There's not a lot that Owen Plugins could do about that. These shots have been some rockets so far tonight. Noah Stafford's going to go out there for the face-off. Not likely there'll be a winner in this face-off. There might not be enough time. Stafford clamps it down. There's a flag. So Notre Dame will start the fourth quarter man up and down by 6. So the Knights are really missing Luke Villapando tonight. He's been an amazing saver for the Knights. Last game against Saugus in the 13-6 win, he had a 700% save percentage, or .700 I should say, saving 14 out of the 20 shots. And on the season, he has a .758% save percentage. He's number 4 in goals allowed, and that might sound bad, but that's the good goals allowed, fewest goals allowed. Number 4 in goals allowed in the state of California. He's also number 3 in save percentage in California, and as well as number 7 in the USA. So the Knights are going to come out there down by 6, needing a rally. But the way Thousand Oaks has been playing, it is not looking so good for the Knights. Knights are going to come out on attack with Don Petruta, Bob Boone, and Tyler Bond. Evan Kaplan is there playing midfield. Knights are going to start man up due to the late hit in the head by Thousand Oaks. Out there right now for the Knights is number 15, Bob Boone, number 21, Tyler Vaughn, number 2, Don Petroda, number 30, Evan Kaplan, number 24, Aiden Garland, and number 22, Jet McCullough. Here's Jet McCullough. Evan Kaplan drops it. Gets the ground ball. Tyler Vaughn at X. No one's playing him at X due to the playing zone. Vaughn to McCullough. McCullough can shoot. Shoots just outside. Knights chase it. Here's Tyler Vaughn. Fakes the pass. Makes the pass. Aiden Garland bobbles it. Picks it up. Bob Boone shoots. Fakes the shot. Shoots just off the top of the crossbar. Evan Kaplan chases it again. Jet McCullough to Aiden Garland. Garland to Bob Boone. Low to high shot is just left. Here's Tyler Vaughn. Vaughn fakes the shot, comes in, GLE scores. It is now a 5-point game here in Sherman Oaks. So now we're all even with a 5-point game with 11 minutes and 10 seconds left. Here's Noah Stafford to take the face-off. Noah Stafford clamps the ball down, puts it outside, gets the one-handed ground ball. Possession's called. One-handed ground ball again. How did he get that? Another penalty. Here we go. Aiden Garland goes down the alley. Has a goal earlier. Aiden Garland now at X. His brother Gray Garland just came onto the field. Bob Boone cuts in. Aiden Garland didn't look. Garland gets pushed. It looked like it was a little high. Here's Bob Boone at X now. Bob Boone passes it inside to Gray Garland. Gray Garland drops. Tyler Vaughn running shot. No good. Evan Kaplan with the attempt for the one-handed ground ball. Couldn't get it. Gotta go with two hands next time. Fundamentals. So now the Knights will be man up. Looks like it'll be either 30 seconds or a minute. Most likely a minute. 10 minutes left. Here's Jet McCullough. Aiden Garland lets the shoot. Shoots, scores! From 17 yards out. He brings the game to 4 points. 10 minutes left in the game. Great shot. Second goal of the night for Aiden Garland. His 14th of the season. Here comes Noah Stafford to take the face-off. Knights have the momentum. Noah Stafford clamps down. Gets a ground ball, another face-off win. Man coming from behind. His speed got him. Don Petrota here with the ball. Needs some help. Cuts the inside. Passes it to X to Tyler Vaughn. Vaughn going into GLE. Vaughn at GLE. Fakes the pass again. Oh, the shot was on the outside of the goal. We were excited here. Oh, Thousand Oaks misses the pass. Notre Dame has the ball. Notre Dame wants to play quick. Thousand Oaks not ready. Here's Tyler Vaughn. Fakes the pass. Oh! Just off the crossbar. It is a 4-point game. 13-9, Thousand Oaks. 9.5 minutes left. Refs are discussing. They're going to give Thousand Oaks the possession for some reason. That really does not make any sense. It was definitely a shot, and Bob Boone was the nearest person to it. Ball down. Thousand Oaks gets it. Cam Dare on defense, playing far out for his position. Camden now playing at X. 9 minutes left. Camden, great defense. Some off-ball movement. Great defense by Camden, not allowing topside. Coming down the alley. Gets help from Simon Callahan. Rolls to the outside. Shoots and it's outside of the goal. Great defense by Camden. Far pass. Too far for Jack Ford, but Tyler gets the ground ball. Tyler's coming in. No one there. Passes it to Bob Boone. Boone shoots and scores! 3-point game. 8 minutes and 17 seconds left. Great shot. That is now a hat trick for Bob Boone. What can't he do? Here's Noah Stafford taking the face-off. 3-score game. That was Noakes by 3. 8:17 left. Noah Stafford clamps it. Aiden Garland helps him. Another ground ball. Garland's got some speed. Garland out to Bob Boone. Here's Evan Kaplan settling the ball down. Jet McCullough, he's a shooter. McCullough down the alley. Cuts in just off the crossbar. Bob Boone with the chase. Here's Tyler Vaughn at X. Bob Boone now. Bob Boone crosses GLE. Here's Evan Kaplan. 7:20 left. 3-score game. Aiden Garland. Here's Tyler Vaughn. Bob Boone at X. Back to Tyler Vaughn. Jet McCullough cuts in, shoots! Just over. Bob Boone with the chase. Bob Boone coming in from X. 7 minutes left. Bob Boone spins. Looking for his options. Doesn't have many. Boone swims, moves. Passes it. Ooh. He got hit down. He still tries to shoot. Almost scores just outside. He's a little slow to get up. He seems alright. Tyler Vaughn from X. Bob Boone from X again. Little wild pass, but Bob Boone's got it. Tyler Vaughn with the screen. Bob Boone shoots. Too much bounce in it. 6.5 minutes left. 3-score game. Tyler Vaughn beats his man. Pass it to Boone. Oh, Boone just gets it deflected. Thousand Oaks just wants to Gilman it. Owen Pluggins is tempted to go out of the goal. He stays in. Zach Mars pushes the man out for Thousand Oaks. Timeout called by the Knights. 6 minutes left to play. Thousand Oaks by 3. So Bob Boone has a hat trick tonight. That means he now has 26 goals scored. He's number 1 in total points and assists. scored in all of California. He's also number 2 in total goals scored in California. And he is number 4 in total assists in the country. And number 2 in total points in the country. Committed to Illinois Wesleyan again. Getting a scholarship. Not full ride, but getting a lot off, which is really nice to see. He was told that he has an opportunity to start for Illinois Wesleyan, a very, very highly touted Division III program. Constantly ranked in the top 25. And Tyler Vaughn, number 21. He also has some colleges looking at him, especially Cal Poly, which is where JV head coach Judson Cole went. Cal Poly is an MCLA school, which is a club team. Still very great. Here's Simon Callahan on defense. Dylan Cruzado playing down. Ian Dandara. 5:45 left. Gandara looks good defense. Gandara, nice. Great job by Ian. Dylan Cruzado in. Broke down. Shoots. No good. 1,000 Oats chases. They get to keep possession. Zach Mars on defense. Ian Dandara now. Gives him top side, goes down the alley now. Cam Dare on defense, shoots. Great save by Owen. Ball's loose. 1,000 Oats gets the ground ball. 1,000 Oats gonna run yellow. 4:40 left. Time is ticking away from the Knights being able to come back. Coming down the alley. Ball's at X now. Man's wide open. Shoots. Just a bit outside. Get him top side. Shot is not on target. Owen's really starting to play well, asserting himself dominance in that goal. Due to Luke Villalpando being out, he has to play on Monday against Loyola as well. Here's Zach Mars on defense. Dylan Cruzado playing a little bit back. Coming up now. Zach Mars has football background. He can hit. Time is ticking away. 3:50 left. Zach Mars going to his head. Man wide open. Shoots. Outside. 3:45 left. 3-point game. Knights really need to get the ball on offense so they can bring this game closer. Time is really ticking away. They gotta play some tight defense now. Caleb Robinson. Pass is high. Dylan Cruzado's coming in. Oh, Dylan Cruzado didn't break down. Man at crease catches the ball, loses it. Here's Ian Dandara with the ground ball. Penalty on the Knights. Coming down the alley at X. Shoots. Outside. 3:15 left. 3-point game. Ball's down. Here's Simon, the captain. Him and Bob Boom are the co-captains. Dylan Cruzado got some speed. He's got to bring his fists in together, or else they might call a cross check. Oh, that is a heartbreaker for the Knights. Man at X brings the other man in, passes it to the crease, wide open, shoots. He scored. 2:45 left. Knights are down by 4. Noah Stafford in for the face-off. Both men on the wing are playing tight on their man. Noah loses the face-off. Giancarlo Galean. And that's a really big goal for 1000X. That might as well have just sealed it. There was also a delayed penalty on that play, so even if he missed it, the Knights would have been man down. 15-10, Lancers. Head coach Brett Davis wants a timeout. Gets it. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Knights down 5. This game looks like it's pretty much over. No Stafford needs to win the face-off, and the Knights need to get scoring, get some offensive possessions really fast, and start scoring really fast. A little background on the Lancers next week. They're going to play San Marcos, another Division I school. Lancers has only won 1 game so far out of 3, losing 1 to Notre Dame's rivals Crespi by 3. The Knights are going to play Loyola on Monday. Won't be able to have a practice in between, especially against a Loyola team like Loyola. A team like Loyola, they'd want to practice, but they won't. So the Lancers are going to come back onto the field, ready to seal this game. Knowing the Knights, they're not ready to have the Lancers seal this game yet. They need some big playmaking by Tyler Vaughn or Bob Boone. Noah Stafford's back out to take the opening face-off. Stafford clamps down, wins the face-off. Passes it to Tyler Vaughn. Knights are going to play quick. Tyler Vaughn swim move. Double spin move, drops the ball. Ball's out. Jay McCullough with the ground ball. Here's Tyler Vaughn. Passes out to Aiden Garland. Garland shoots off the goalie's face mask. Bob Boone with the recover. Jet McCullough, Bob Boone's pass is just over Jet McCullough. You'd think that 1000X would just skill-man it to get the ball as far away from the offense as they can. Lancers with a nice clear right there. Shoots, saved by Owen. Owen Pluckiness drops it. Loses the ball. Big time mistake by Owen Pluckiness. Has a man cutting into crease. Ball's at X. Zach Mars on defense. Gets beat a little bit. Zach Mars pushes him down. Thousand's just going to run around. 1 minute left. 5-goal lead. It's looking like the end of the perfect season for the Knights. Timeout, Thousand Oaks. So the Knights are going to lose their first game of the season to the first Division I opponent they play. Knights have won all their games very lopsidedly. So this is a big shock for them. They haven't really faced a loss this season. Knights before this game were ranked number 10 in Division II CIF Southern Section. You'd think that'd go away after a loss like this. But it's interesting to point out that number 8 in Division II CIF Southern Section is Brentwood. And the Knights defeated Brentwood by 6. So you'd think that the Knights may be higher than Brentwood, or the Knights might just stay at number 10. Because they defeated a Saugus team that has a lot of numbers, and they've been known to be pretty good. Knights have an empty goal. Oh, here's Owen Pelaginis. Gilman in it. Owen with no helmet. Zach Mars. Zach Mars is really angry that Owen's helmet just came off. They need Tadashi Butler and Tyler Vaughn to bring Zach Mars off the field. Owen Pelaginis seems fine, but you still hope he's okay. Athletic Director Dana Vasquez is out there. .43 seconds left, down 5. This game is sealed. Refs are still discussing the penalty. It's on Zach Mars, and it looks like he'll be locked up for the rest of the game. Now, this may not mean a thing, but Zach Mars does lead the team in penalties. So he's got to really clean up his act. Refs are still discussing with the players and coaches. Oh, and Ploggins seems fine. He's back in goal. .43 seconds left. Looks like it's going to be a 5-on-5 situation. Both teams have players locked up for the rest of the game, so it'll be 5-on-5 for the rest of the game. Jim McCall shoots outside. Bob Boone chases. 35 seconds left. Boone jogging in from X. Another whistle blown. Ref is talking to freshman Jet McCall. Boone goes down the alley, goes left-handed, shoots, scores. 15-11. 25 seconds left. Bob Boone wishes that goal meant something else, but it doesn't. Here's Noah Stafford again with the face-off. Both penalties are non-releasable. Noah Stafford, the opportunity for another face-off win. He's done a really great job tonight. Noah kicks it out to Aiden Garland. Another whistle blown. White ball though. Notre Dame ball. 20 seconds left. Notre Dame wants another goal. Fakes the pass by Aiden Garland. Aiden Garland shoots. Outside. 13 seconds left. So the player of the game today goes to Bob Boone. 4 goals today. I mean, he's done what he's done all year. And what he's done all year has been magical. So that'll do it. That was Nutsville Gilman it. That's game. Notre Dame loses by a score of 15-11 to the Thousand Oaks Lancers. Their first loss of the season comes to their first Division I opponent of the season. My name is Duke Rude, saying thank you for NDSN.